Hi, this is Joan Landino Says. Today we're doing an easy topic about an easy transition to a more plant-based diet. I prefer saying vegetarian or vegan, but medical professionals are saying plant-based diet. So this is Michael again, my office manager, and Joe as an outside perspective. And why would I have asked you to be in this video, Joe?
Because I am making the process to becoming a full vegetarian.
What are you up to now?
For the past couple years, I've just been doing no cow and no pig, and soon I'll be
You took my joke away.
doing no turkey and no chicken.
Good for you, because you know there's actually I forgot to say this, there's a natural carcinogen in the chicken muscle that if you cook it at a high temperature, the carcinogen comes out and then through condensation goes back in, so get rid of the chicken.
Oh.
The other thing is...
what's the con of eating that carcinogen?
Huh?
What does it do, carcinogen?
It causes cancer.
Oh, okay.
Right. Just like what?
Cigarettes?
Milk?
Milk, yeah.
Not both proteins, but the casein protein in milk is the biggest turn on cancer gene, not the whey, but I still prefer you not to eat that. A cow in nature lives 25 years on average. If she is a dairy cow, she will be slaughtered after 5 years. So why do we pick on such an innocent being such as a cow, and her daughter goes to become a dairy cow, and her son goes to become a veal cow, who he is then left in a box for a few months, fed a milky substance to make him anemic so that it'll be...
He never gets to see the light of day either.
No, and they used to suck on iron. Farmers actually took the iron away because it made him not anemic, and now they're in wooden crates because... Again, when people eat veal, they want it to be soft in the consistency. So what you're getting is no protein. You're actually becoming anemic because of it. And you're eating a baby. So let's get off of that harsh topic and see how easy it is to become plant-based / vegan. So the easy transition is, I don't mind putting all my food together and just cooking it with all the seasonings that I like. But some people say that looks gross, Joan. So if you're used to having a piece of animal on your plate, there are Gardein products, thank goodness, that have come out that are, is this your favorite, Michael?
Yes, the Mandarin Orange Crispy Chicken. I've tricked people into thinking that I ordered Chinese.
They're primarily made with 5 ancient grains that normally we don't eat. Normally we eat wheat, rye, can you think of another grain? Pumpernickel. But instead, the grains in the Gardein products are ancient grains that are actually easier for us to digest, and they're called amaranth. Where is it? Amaranth, quinoa.
Kamut.
Yeah, I never heard of kamut, but it's in here.
Millet.
And millet, that's what I forgot to say, millet. And high protein, it would be 17 grams for 1 serving, and there's 3 servings in the bag. I can eat the whole bag. There's also, which we don't have right here, is by Gardein. There is a veggie burger that is so much like a hamburger, I don't even eat it. There's grizzle and juice. I don't even eat that one. But if you really like burgers, go wild on that. My favorite bread is hemp bread with just traces of THC, I'm joking. And the thing about hemp bread that it's so good is, again, high protein. It is 13 at least grams of protein for 2 slices. And look,
Tons of magnesium.
Magnesium, zinc, and copper, which we've talked about in a previous video, video 3. Copper is very calming and makes us very kind. So by eating hemp bread or smoking marijuana, obviously people become kinder. I know. And toast it dark because it's a little bit harsh.
And bitter, right?
Yeah. A lot of people say, Joan, you're vegan, so all you eat are salads. I hate salads. How about that? I hate them. I love starches. Hemp bread, I love rice, I love all kinds of potatoes, including potato chips, as long as they have only 3 ingredients, which would be, hey, Herky, no, it's Orion. As long as they have potatoes, salt, and a good-for-you oil, which would be olive oil or a high-expressed safflower oil. I try to stay away from palm oil, because apparently we're ruining the environment for orangutans. If you eat cold cuts, why would you ever do that? A pregnant woman doesn't eat cold cuts. You have no business eating a cold cut. I have tricked people with this. They want to know what I'm eating. I'm having a tofurkey sandwich on hemp bread, and I usually have tomato and a leafy green raw, which is kale.
this way too. He's hungry.
Yeah, they eat some of our vegan food.
I'm surprised he's up on the table.
Bok choy, kale, spinach. I try to keep those raw, but cook them if you want. Anytime we cook, we take a little bit of the ingredients, the benefits out. Anytime we can, we take a little bit of the benefits out. But to start out with, please feel free to eat as many beans as possible. They have more antioxidants than blueberries do. Avocado, good for skin conditions and our reproductive organs.
And you said it was helped heal eczema?
Yeah, skin condition.
Ah.
And if it's not ripe, you put it in a paper bag, put it in a dark place like the oven, don't turn it on, and then the very next day it'll be ripe. Earth Balance is for people who really did like butter and margarine. Start off with Earth Balance. It even makes Brussels sprouts taste good, which is, wow, a Brussels sprout tasting good, that's weird. What is that, quinoa?
Nope,
No,
this is the chia seeds.
Oh, the chia seeds. Add this to all your meals for extra antioxidant effects, and it also has quite a bit of protein, 5 grams of protein. Who would guess, just from a few tablespoons of chia seeds? And it just gives a crunchy consistency. So what was I saying before? Why would...
Shiitake mushroom?
Oh, the shiitake mushrooms. Most men don't like mushrooms, but mushrooms are very good for men. I know somebody who beat liver cancer, stomach cancer, and prostate cancer by just eating mushrooms. I'll add that the maitake mushroom, just 4 drops of the maitake mushroom in a petri dish, killed 99.9% of prostate cancer cells.
Wow.
So food really is a drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them about what you made for Christmas with the field roast.
Oh, the field roast sausages. I never liked real sausages, but then I saw field roast, and I think it's the smoked apple sage is the one I prefer. And if you cook it, which I did, but I left a lot of leafy greens. I left a lot of leafy greens.
Which was great.
Yep.
Awesome.
With peppers.
And it tasted exactly like sausage and peppers.
Exactly, and I went for seconds, and only the dead animal was left in the kitchen. All my food was gone. And what I want to say about the dead animal is really, don't go through an animal that's been slaughtered to get your nutrients. Then when you get the slaughtered animal, which is dead, you're going to then cook it, which is like killing it twice. So why would you ever kill something twice, like the mafia? I'm Italian, I get to say that. I'm going to kill you twice and then get my nutrients. That's backwards thinking for me. And did I forget anything else? I'm a Leo, and this is so easy. Eventually, what will happen, Orion, thanks for the appearance of Orion, I don't know where your brother is, these are the therapy cats, and they love all of our food as well, but I do give them some fish. Ask a question.
Like you said before, you said you lose stuff when you put it in a can, or you bake, or you put it in a plastic thing and you freeze it in the freezer, but what's the best way of eating it? Drinking the juice from it, by juicing it, or eating it raw, or steaming it? Like, what is the best way to get the nutrients?
The best way is raw, but it's hard to go fully raw, even for me. So I always add raw to my cooked food. If you're going to juice, I would do a Vitamix or one of those bullets.
Good to have the seeds in it, right?
Because the seeds, you're missing some of the seeds and skin. With the juicer, it excretes some of the stuff out.
Okay.
And then, you used to eat cereal. Do you eat cereal now?
I haven't had cereal in a couple years because milk. I do eat dairy, but milk started to sketch me out. I wasn't liking it, so I switched to a vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and I would never go back, and neither would my boyfriend, he'll still, like the other day he wanted chocolate milk, but when it comes to cereal, he wants almond milk. So I think just go out and buy yourself a little thing of almond milk, try it with your cereal in the morning, and let us know how you feel about it.
And if you have a Vitamix, you can make your own almond milk, just with almonds, a little bit of real vanilla extract, and you can kind of play with it from there.
Well, we should do that next time.
Oh, and not to mention that by eating more vegan, the diseases that you will never have to suffer from. So you can look it up online. There's free recipes everywhere you go. I don't follow recipes. I love to just put everything together the way I want to. There is a vegan ricotta cheese that I do like, and I have done that, but I'd rather just go from scratch and just make it up as I go along. And I'm not kidding. After a long day of work, I came home complaining, and then I timed myself by using a Gardein product, vegetables, and a starch, and I was done. I'm not kidding. I had it prepared in 3 minutes, and it cooked for 20, and I was done.
That's great.
I know. So it's simple, easy, and fun.
And healthy.
And healthy. And kind.
Yep.
And kind. Yep.
Go vegan. Any questions, you just ask Joan Landino, and she will tell you everything she has to say. Thank you so much.